Narayan, myself Kumudini Nalaude, Atmi Green School, Standard 6, Subject Maths. We are started exercise 10.1 and completed up to 11th example, right? So just fastly I will recap the 11th example. A piece of string 30 centimeter long, what will be the length of each side if the string is used to form square, equilateral triangle, regular hexagon? Okay, so one piece of string is formed in three type of geometrical shape. First is square, then equilateral triangle, and then regular hexagon. So of course we know all the formulas for that, so it is easy for us to calculate the side if we changes the different geometrical shapes, right? So first of all we will see about the square. The perimeter of square is equal to 4 into sides, but perimeter is equal to total length of a side, that's why it is equal to 30. So 30 is equal to 4 multiplied by side. So side is equal to 30 divided by 4, that is 7.5. In when string is used as an equilateral triangle, perimeter is equal to 3 into side, because it is equilateral. Equilateral means 3 sides equal, right? So 3 into side is equal to 30. So side is equal to 10 centimeter. Next thing, regular hexagon. Now tell me, hexagon means how many sides? 6 sides. So 30 centimeter is equal to 6 into sides. So side is equal to 5 centimeter. So we have completed up to this. So we will start now example 12. Let's see. Two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter, 14 centimeter. The parameter of the triangle is 36. What is the third side? Now here three sides are different. So what type of triangle it is? It is a scalene triangle, right? So the perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of all sides. Now what is perimeter given? 36. So sum of all sides means 12 plus 14. Third side, do you know? No, we don't know. That's why we have to write here third side. Let's see here. 36 is equal to 12 plus 14 plus third side. So 36 is equal to 26 plus third side. So third side is equal to 36 minus 26 is equal to 10 centimeter. Clear everyone? Two sides of a triangle is given, parameter is given, so we can calculate the third side using the formula. Okay, now let's see the 13th example. Find the cost of fencing of a square park of a site 250 meter at the rate of 20 per meter. Now what is the shape of park? It is square. So perimeter of a square park is equal to the wire required for fencing, right? Everyone knows when we are starting to understand the definition of perimeter. So fencing is, we have understand the what is fencing, right now? So the wire required, total wire required for fencing is equal to perimeter of square park. So perimeter is equal to 4 into side, right? What is the side here? 250. So 4 into 250 we get 1000 meter. Okay, now total cost is equal to total wire multiplied by rate. Okay, so what is the total wire here? 1000. And what is the rate here? 20. So 20 into 1000 we get 20,000. Fine. Next. Find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 175 meter and breadth 125 meter at the rate of 12 rupees 12 per meter. Now the total wire of fencing is equal to same. The previous example it is square park, now it is a rectangular park. So let's see here, 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay, that means 2 multiplied by length is 175, breadth is 125. So 175 plus 125 we get 300. So 2 multiplied by 300 we get 600, that is 600 meter. Now the total cost is equal to total wire multiplied by rate. So total wire is 600 multiplied by 12. 12 6 are 72 and this 20, that is 7200. So what is the total cost? Rupees 7200. Clear? Now next, Sweetie runs around a square park of side 75 meter. Bulbul runs around a rectangular park with the length of 60 meter and 45-meter breadth. Who covers the less distance? Now we have to first calculate the total distance. Sweetie runs around the square park, so we have to first calculate the perimeter of square park. Then Bulbul runs around the rectangular park. So for that we have to use the rectangular perimeter of rectangular park formula, right? So let's start. See, the total distance covered by Sweetie is equal to perimeter of perimeter of square park. I'm sorry, we have to write here square. Okay, perimeter of square park. So 4 into side, that is 4 into 75, then we get 300. Okay, the perimeter of square park is 300 meter. That means the distance covered by Sweetie is equal to 300 meter. Now the total distance covered by Bulbul is equal to perimeter of a rectangular park, right? So formula for it, 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay, so 2 multiplied by what is length? 60, and what is breadth? 45. So 60 plus 45, what will you get? 105. So 105 multiplied by 2, what will you get here? 210. So Bulbul covers 210 meter and Sweetie covers 300 meter. So which is the less? So the distance covered by Bulbul is less, that is 210. Understand everyone? Okay, now we will see the next example, that is 16th example. What is the perimeter of each of the following figure? What do you infer from the answer? So first of all we see the perimeter of each figure. Okay, so you are observing the first figure. Each of its side is 25 and it is quadrilateral, and all angles are right angles. So what is it? Yes, it is a square. So which formula we use? Perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. So 4 into 25. So 25 4s are 100. So perimeter of square is equal to 100 centimeter. Understand? So let's see the B figure. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So 2 multiplied by length 40 and breadth 10. So 40 plus 10, 50. 2 multiplied by 50. What is it? 100 centimeter. Okay. Now next, C figure. Okay, so its length and breadth is also given. So length is 30 and breadth is 20. So perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. So 2 multiplied by 30 plus 20. Okay, so 30 plus 20, what will you get here? 50, right now? So 50 multiplied by 2, it is 100. Okay, so let's see here. What is, can you understand one thing in 3 figures? What is the perimeter of first figure? 100. And what is the perimeter of second figure? 100. What is the perimeter of third figure? 100. Okay, fine. There is another figure also. This is a isosceles triangle because two sides are equal. So it is isosceles triangle. So let's see, perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of all sides. So 30 plus 30 plus 40. that is 30 plus 30 60 and 60 plus 40 100.